Hey guys, and welcome to another Let's Date. A segment that I don't do very often, that I'm trying to do a bit more often, since it seems people really like it, where I play dating sims. I will mention at the beginning of this that actually, if you have any dating sims in particular you would like me to play, just let me know in the comments down below. Even if it's a mobile dating sim, like say Arcana, which it can't be Arcana because I've already finished Arcana, and I don't think it would be a very good recording since I already know everything that happens. But just as an example, there's also Lovestruck and things like that, or other dating sims here on Steam or other websites. If there's any dating sims in particular, no matter where they are, just let me know and I will try to get to them. In other news, I'm going to try and make this quick. Hopefully the channel will be back up sometime soon. It's been down for another 2 months even after I thought I was started back up because of work and other things. Haven't had time to record or edit. And I apologize for that. I meant for this to be started back up much sooner. But there is a new segment on my channel that will hopefully be started up soon that I would like to do on a regular basis called Stories from the Void. Look forward to that. And let's go ahead and jump on into the game. The universe is beautiful. I was looking at a pair of dice the other day that looked just like that. Ooh, speaking of dice, if anybody out there likes D&D, we'll be hopefully streaming D&D soon. I know I talked about that way back, but this is a different thing where I'm the DM. Oh god, it's gonna be in Japanese. I hope you guys don't mind me reading it as well as the Japanese. You'll be able to follow along and you'll learn Japanese this way. Hello? Are you alive? I don't know if I'm a girl or boy. This is bad. If they find out I killed a human, I'll get executed. Wait, what? It's like, okay, so I'm a little boy. Oh, you're awake! How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Oh, thank goodness. You're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I had killed you. What the heck are you? Oh, no. I'm not in the least bit shady at all. Really? It's not like I hit you with a blunt object or pushed you off a cliff or ran you over with a car. So, to explain who exactly I am, well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself into your consciousness. What? Nothing? And no reaction to who I am? Or the situation you're in now? Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right? Oh god, I see a strange looking kid. I see something not human. I see a big bug thing. I see a big bug thing. A bug? You must mean that I look like a pretty bug, like a butterfly or a dragonfly, right? Well, I'm glad that you understand my interesting fashion sense. This is a slow, sarcastic clap. Anyway, I'm glad you can at least see me. Still, you're really calm. I thought the moment you woke up you'd be like, ah! Where am I? Who are you? Or something like that, but wait, your personality didn't fly off with your memories, did it? What? This is bad. Well, for now, let me explain things from the beginning. I'm Oron. I'm a spirit from a distant world. Is that why we're in the universe? I was on my way to the human world for some business, and by accident I sort of collided with your mind.
That doesn't sound accidental.
I don't understand it myself, but for some reason I'm trapped inside your soul now. It looked like you lost consciousness from the impact. Really? How it's surprising. And, well, this is kind of hard to say, but it kind of looks like your memory's skedaddled too. What a mess. Sorry, go ahead and yell at me. I know I said a lot of things that probably don't make sense to you, but please say something. No, I understood. This just kind of sucks. Really? I guess you did just wake up in a weird place with someone not really human talking to you. You had no choice but to believe me given the circumstances, huh? I'm really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help you get your memories back. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. I think about it like your memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. So if your memories were to return, then I would get pushed back out instead. There might be another solution. But aside from what I just said, nothing comes to mind. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together and try to get them back. Alright. Alright, thanks for understanding. I kind of expected a... You better start running. I would have understood completely if you were that harsh with me. You're pretty accepting of things, huh? Very mellow temperament. Might be strange to say, but I'm glad that it was your mind I got stuck in. Well, I guess that's just how it is. From now on, I'll work with you as hard as I can to get your memories back. I'll do anything you need me to. It's what I want to say, but I actually have some limitations. I can't interfere with human worlds. I can't touch you, and you can't touch me. What's more, people around us won't be able to see or hear me. So I can't investigate much for you, and I can't move in your stead. In fact, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. I said I'd do anything, but it looks like all I can really do is cheer you on. Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I promise it won't be like the culprit was Oron all along. I appreciate it. Thanks. I'm really happy you say so. Then let's do our best. We'll both do our best. So you really can't remember anything. What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name? Oh, am I gonna get to pick a name, or... I am! Oh, look at that cute face! And she's got green eyes! It's perfect! If only she had super short hair. I am always and forever. Jamie! Or Jamie. There we go. Jamie, is that your name? I think so. I see, that's good. It's a good start to remembering. Alright then, there's no point staying here, so let's get back to your world. What is this place, you ask? It's hard to explain. The space between dimensions, that's the closest description. You mean the void. This is the most colorful void I've ever seen. This world has many possibilities, and there exist as many parallel worlds as there are possibilities. For example, in one world you may be going to school, and in another you may just be working. This is the space between those many parallel dimensions that isn't connected to any of them. Well, as long as it's not connected to any of them, that means it's not the void. To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. The nice version. I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you were in. There's no such thing as right or wrong with parallel worlds. I would say differently. So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends or looking at your phone's history. Oh, but just a sec. Be very careful who you trust. Humans are brutal and cruel beings. You should really only tell people you really trust about your amnesia. Otherwise, they might try to give you memories you've never had. Like, you owe me $10,000, so you'd better pay me back, or something like that. There's no way you could tell if what they said was true, right? Some horrible jerk might introduce himself as your boyfriend and take you away from your actual one. You might be told you don't have a job and then get fired later on. Or someone with no relation to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. Or maybe you'd wind up in a situation where you found yourself being shipped overseas. Right? It'd be terrible if that happened, right? You might be overthinking it. You think so? Let's think the opposite. You get lucky, meet a nice person, you tell him or her your situation. In that case, what would happen to you then? If you said you had amnesia when they forced you into a hospital, you'd probably be confined to your hospital room until your memories returned. Even if you were allowed outside sometimes, for the most part, you'd be shut up inside, right? For other people that might be okay, but for you it isn't. Your memories haven't disappeared because of any mental or physical problems. You're being pushed out by my existence. So staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without stimulation, you'd just get worse. Sitting around spacing out in the hospital room without any memories would worsen your mind. You might forget how to drink water, even how to breathe. The advice to avoid such a terrifying ending, number 1. Gather information. Try to actively meet people and investigate what kind of person you used to be. Who you, your family, and your relationship were, and what you were doing. Increase your knowledge and fill up that outer part of your memories. Once you do, I'm sure it'll trigger something and the rest of your memories should return. As that happens, I'll be pushed out and eventually be able to separate from you. It's a long shot, given our situation, but at the moment, it's the best plan we have. Sorry, keep talking about nothing but negative things. But first, I think it'd be good to confide in your family. They won't believe that a spirit got stuck in your head, but they'll at least provide some information. We can think more about that plan after that. Now, let's get back to your world. The method is simple, just close your eyes and think. I want to go to Neverland, I want to go to Neverland. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world that you desire. Well, isn't the world I desire not necessarily the world that I came from? Only, I think there are several worlds like that. Choose the world that you feel is right. Oh boy, okay. So I decided on Clover. And then if you guys continue to like this series, I'll do another playthrough with Heart. And then go from there. I wonder if I can turn off the Japanese. Jamie, are you awake? How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? A bug. You're joking, right? You really are something to be so calm about it. Surprised you can joke around after just waking up here like this. Is there? Nope. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again, my name is Orion. You remember, right? I'm going to be your spirit partner from now on, so let's get going. Now then, we're going to talk to your family first, right? Hearing information from your family will fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is, looks like you live here in this place all by yourself. You see, while you were sleeping, I took a look around. Looks to me like your place is a studio apartment. Nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathroom, indoor laundry, and the building's not too old. Oh god, that sounds nice. I wish that's what I had. There's an intercom with a monitor, and from this button here, I'd say your apartment unit has its own auto-lock and code. Looks like the security's pretty good. Just judging from your appearance, you seem to be of either high school or college age. Problem is that you have no relatives nearby to talk to. I don't know if you're just living alone for now, or if you're all alone in this world. Hey, how does it feel when you look around your room? Can you remember anything? Can't remember anything. I see. I guess it couldn't really be that easy. You're sleeping alone with pajamas on, so it's pretty clear that you're on your own in your own apartment, that this is your room. For now, why don't you look around the room, like in your drawers and stuff? I can't touch the human world, so I haven't been able to check in there. What I was able to figure out by looking around was that you live alone, and that's sometime in August. See, your calendar is at August right now. For August, the weather is actually pretty nice. Anyway, see if you can search your room for any clues. Is there a menu I can? Okay, whatever. Pins, stationery, envelopes. Nothing here to tell us what kind of person you were. Nothing that looks like an album. If there were pictures, they could trigger some strong memories. The rest just look like a lot of different books. Basic psychology, current clinical psychology. Huh, you were studying psychology for school? Oh, okay, so we're going through the line. Just random stuff here, nothing much to see. What's this in the back? This is just a girly comic book. You don't have to hide this. It's the bed you were just sleeping in. Even though you were just sleeping, it's so neat. Now that I think of it, you instinctively made your bed as soon as you woke up, huh? You were sleeping with the air conditioner on. That's why it feels so nice in here. Makes sense. I can't do that. That would be really expensive. On top of the desk. Were you working on an essay for school? Oh, a notebook. Let's check it out later. It's just full of empty snack boxes. You know, no offense, but these hats look kind of out of season. It's August, so I think you should have more summer hats out. Or is it just me? Hey! There's your school ID! Alright, this should tell us a lot of information. It looks like your name was exactly as you remembered it, after all. Also, you're a college student, first-year psychology major. Your school's address is here too. It looks like you'll be able to keep going to school for now. Wait, it's August right now. Isn't summer break then? Huh, even though I'm a spirit, I seem to know a lot about when schools are on break. I'm pretty knowledgeable about human life, aren't I? Wait, that means... We're so lucky! You're free during this month. You might get your memories back before you're exposed to other people's cruelty and greed. Meeting more people might help you remember, but it'd be a lot easier to get tricked, so... It's really lucky that you can move around during summer break like this. Let's shoot for the end of the month. Yeah, let's hurry. I'll do my best to help. Let's go for it. Alright then, let's see. Oh, I spy a cell phone! This is it, the ultimate source of info. Let's check out what's in it. You might remember something from your phone history. Right, let's hurry and look. Up there are clear names in there, like Mom or Dad or my friend. Oh, new info already. Looks like today's August 1st. See, it's displayed on the screen. Alright, we have an entire month of summer break. Alright, let's take a look through your address book. Maybe we can find some phone numbers of your family members. If we really needed to, you could even call everyone just to say hello or something. They'd probably offer at least a little information. Cell phone really is a treasure trove of information. That's why you never want anybody to steal it. Wait, what? Your address book has 1,250 entries! Isn't it in the 4-digit range? You must have a lot of friends. Oh, these are a lot of numbers for things like the dentist and school. I see. Still, that's no reason to have this many entries. You kept track of way too many numbers. If you called every entry in this address book, you'd probably find hidden information somewhere, but... Well, we don't know anything about them, so we don't have time for speculation. Next, your message history. Wait, huh? 5 messages received total. You have 1,250 contacts recorded in here, yet you only have 5 received messages? Maybe you were actually a pretty lonely girl. Sorry. I won't ask you about that. Anyway, I wonder if the 5 messages are from your friends. Oh, they're all from the same person. And wait, what's this? The oldest one was from 3 days ago. I get it now. I'm sure you just bought a new phone a little while ago. Just look closely, this phone is still shiny and pretty much brand new. Looks like you just got it. You just bought this 3 days ago, so you've only received 5 messages so far. That makes sense. Next, we should check the contents of these 5 messages. First, let's check the message you received right after you got your new phone. From Kent. Good night. End confirm button close. It's really simple. Maybe you're just really close to this person. Whatever, let's go on the next message. Whoop, now, what could the second message contain? Good morning! Who's Kent? Yeah, this one's simple too. Good night? Oh my god, good morning, good night. Oh, come on. You're just getting the same message from the same person around the same time every day. We don't have too much to go off from these. What's this person trying to accomplish? You might be a little upset. He might not be good at writing messages. Well, I suppose that's the most positive way of looking at it. But seriously, it sure seems like he's sending messages like it's some sort of obligation. There doesn't seem to be any effort in it at all. Short messages, a greeting every morning and night, a man's name. I can only guess one thing about your relationship with him. It's almost guaranteed that this guy is your boyfriend. If he wasn't, you would have gotten annoyed with these constant messages, and probably blocked contact from him. Oh, speaking of which, let me guess, this one will just be good morning. Received a new message. I'm at Mido no Hitsuji. Let's talk and I'll wait until you show up. This mood I'm sensing seems almost like a breakup was in the works. Maybe you just got tired of such a bad texting boyfriend. Sheesh, talk about starting on hard mode. Wait a minute, why are you trying to reply? You need to think it over. If my reasoning is correct, it wouldn't matter if you replied. But what if I'm wrong? What if this guy's some sort of stalker? Just look at your sent messages. You never replied to him once. You're going to reply to some guy you don't know. You'd be better off meeting him first and seeing his reaction. You should try to meet him. If he looks dangerous, you can forget about him and go home. But if he is your boyfriend, maybe the two of you are fighting over something silly. For instance, if you're fighting over these many messages, that wouldn't really be a big problem. And if he really is your boyfriend, it's highly possible that he would be a good person to talk to about your amnesia. If we think about it that way, having a boyfriend-type guy appear this quickly is pretty lucky for us, isn't it? I honestly just want to get through this freaking tutorial period, for God's sakes. I'm getting so sick of this. Can I not? Is there not a menu? Can I not? Oh, no, this is just a log. So that's just, okay. Oh. God, can I turn off the Japanese, please? Maybe if I just turn the voices to low, it wouldn't be as annoying. Go ahead and save. Wait, where is it? Okay, that's a little bit better. You can still hear some of the Japanese, but I don't know if that was getting on your nerves, but that was getting on my nerves. But if he's asking you to come talk to him there, it must be a place that's good for conversation. Oh, right! This world has a super convenient system called the Internet. We don't know what Mido no Hitsuji is, but has a unique name. It might be easy to find if we look it up. Let's see, Mido no Hitsuji. There's only one hit for a place with such a weird name. A cafe! What's this? Your very own maids and butlers are graciously awaiting your return. It's a maid cafe. I guess this is some sort of combination between a maid cafe and a butler cafe? What kind of guy is Ken asking you to talk about something important in a place like this? Anyway, looks like we're right to assume it's some sort of cafe, and it looks like the right place. Alright, we'll talk about Ken's questionable tastes later. For now, let's just look up the directions. No wonder how far we are. We don't even know the address of this place we're at now. If we go outside, we can find the address written on the outside of the building or something. Or use Google Maps, which automatically triangulates where you are. The Japanese should have something like that, right? After we note down the address, so we can get back to the right place, we can head over. 1 hour later. What's with this? Isn't it a little cold? I think this is temperature more appropriate for autumn. Are we mistaking and thinking it's August? Like, maybe when you bought your new cell phone, you didn't notice the date was off. I mean, I know the calendar was on August 2, but I don't think the temperature of this world is typically this low in August. Such an abnormal weather could cause humans like you to catch a cold, and since we're merged together, I'd suffer too. Whatever, it isn't the time to be thinking about abnormal weather and the crisis affecting humanity. The issue at hand is Mito no Hitsuji, also Kent. Let's see, according to the map, the cafe should be near a big train station. It sure would be nice if some of your memories came back while we looked around the area. Sure would be nice if we got out of this tutorial period so I could actually do something instead of just reading text. Oh, I can see a big building. It must be that way. Do you recognize it? Or maybe not. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the station. It's getting more and more lively around here. It should be close now, according to the map. We're in a shopping district now. Oh, there it is, Mito no Hitsuji. Including everything like getting dressed and finding the place, it took us an hour and a half to get here. We made good progress up to this point, but the real problems start now. You need to talk to a man you don't know, who's either your boyfriend or a stalker, and not expose your amnesia. Not only that, but the topic could be about breaking up. This is going to be super tough, I think. Are you prepared? Deep breath. Then let's go. I am prepared to get rid of you. This cafe looks very antique-y, with a really soothing atmosphere. This might actually be appropriate for a serious talk like a breakup. But which person here is Kent? Okay. Oh god, I don't even know how to do his voice. Jamie. Oh, could this be him? Wait, why is he leaving? There you are, it's been a while. This must be him. Wait, he left too! Maybe these two were just acquaintances of yours? Maybe they saw your boyfriend waiting here, so they knew you were coming and wanted to say hello. Wait, but those two were both waiters. Why did they know your name? Wonder if you were a regular customer here. Setting that aside for now, I wonder where Kent is. I'll try asking someone. Wait, why are you looking around? No, stop! If people find out you don't even recognize your boyfriend's face, they get super suspicious. Even if the waitress seemed to know you by name here, you need to act more carefully. Yeah, well, how else am I supposed to fucking find him? Okay, just sit down wherever you want for now. He's the one who wants to talk. If he wants to talk, he needs to come to you, so just have a seat. Nice jacket. It looks like a straight jacket. Wow, this guy's big. What are you doing? Are you hinting that you don't want to sit with me? Then why did you come here? It almost sounded like you never said my name. Just so you know, Jamie, I can't read your mind. I won't know anything if you don't tell me. I understand that you want to complain about my attitude, however, you need to make your demands more clear. Now, this guy must be Kent. I'm doing my best to improve on my actions after having conducted preliminary research on relationships. My findings are insignificant. I'll do my best to improve, but I can't do that if you don't tell me what you're discontent about. Okay, there's no mistaking this man is your boyfriend, but there's also no mistaking that you two are fighting. Are you listening to me? Could you at least say something? I don't really get what's going on, but we'll still need to answer him. Wait, just a second. He seems older than you. How did you used to talk to him? Were you the type who would speak casually with a boyfriend who's older than you? Of course you wouldn't know. What will you do? Please have a seat. Was that wrong? Excuse me, could you bring my coffee to this table? And a cafe cafe au latte for her? And your Heart, I think. I think he's the guy from the Heart route, or at least he looks like him anyway. Kind of reminds me of a cat, honestly. Very well. And I guess we were right. Since he's not reacting, I guess our being more polite was on spot. He's big. He's scary. What do you have to say? If you have something to complain about, you should just blurt it all out like you normally do. And once you do so, I will refute your points as usual, but if you stay quiet, I won't know why you're discontent. Or are you afraid of losing in an argument? That's why you're saying nothing? A laudable decision? Hey, I've been playing The Walking Dead, and it says silence is a valid option! I'm so excited to get to Season 2. I actually bought all of The Walking Dead to stream, but honestly I think I'm gonna play it through the first time and then stream it and make different decisions. I just have a feeling I'm gonna cry so bad if I play it on stream the first time. If you understand how this all goes, why don't you also learn how to swallow your pride and apologize while you're at it? That would solve everything. It's not like I'm particularly angry. You look like it. It isn't even on a level worthy of getting angry. And I still understand why our conversations always need to turn into arguments. He says he doesn't know, yet he's talking like he's looking for one. Those nothing messages are annoying. His high horse attitude is irritating, and his lack of empathy and his sighs are scary. Can't even imagine how unhappy you were before losing your memories. But if he doesn't understand that he's coming off this way, one possible option is to apologize and try to end this fighting. What could you be discontent about? Is there some reason you can't talk about it? Then why did you come here? You were quite angry yesterday. Could you stop being quiet like this? If you have a complaint, tell me. I'm sorry about yesterday. What did you... What is your... Why are you apologizing? What happened to you? I won't accept an answer like you just suddenly wanted to apologize for no reason at all. That would be beyond impossible. I'm sorry, that's exactly what I would have done. Even if I didn't do anything and somebody was upset with me, I would have apologized. People actually get on to me about that, apologizing too much. He's that surprised that you just said sorry? What the heck kind of attitude did you used to have before? Jamie, what happened? Don't tell me you've experienced some sort of brain damage. What? God, Red, you really went right for it. To think I'd hear you apologize. It seems there are still countless mysteries in this world beyond my understanding. And a simple apology brought this all on? I apologize too. I don't understand the reason for your displeasure, but I admit that I spoke childishly a moment ago. I'm sorry. I guess that means everything's alright? You can't tell me now. You can tell me about it later. I don't mind if you text it to me either. There's nothing for us to discuss. At present, we should leave. I've been sitting here a long time, after all. You really are acting strangely today. Excuse me, can you add this table's bill to my own? I understand. Please wait just a moment. Or just a minute. Ooh, looks like we somehow managed to get through it. Although we didn't do much, you stayed quiet for the most part, and he explained everything himself. Seeing how he doesn't know the reason you were mad at him, it must have been a serious problem. If it was about cheating, or debt, or violence, or another big problem like that, he would have mentioned it. Why are you spacing out like that? Let's pay the bill and leave. I'll cover today's expenses. Wait, you weren't very good at calculations. I think it would be helpful if you improve that skill for daily use. If you can quickly calculate the total bill in your head, I'll pay for it all. If not, we'll split it half and half. Wait, what's this all of a sudden? She's got her hands full enough with amnesia, you brute! The blend I ordered was 67 yen. The cafe I lots you had was 68 yen. What's the total? Fuck. I'm a cheat. Look, this is what I have to do with my own bills, okay? I have to use the calculator app on my phone. That's how I keep up with everything. Someone tells me this is a trick. 1,450 yen. 1,450 yen. Correct, I suppose this was too easy. I still used a calculator, bitch. I'm sorry, I simply wish to test you as my student. Wait, his student? As promised, I'll pay the bill in full. Now then, let's go. Wait, what did he mean by student? Could this be forbidden love between teacher and student? Or maybe you're just a teacher and student without any love involved. No, he was talking about dating and relationships earlier. There's no mistaking that he's your boyfriend, right? And he left while we were thinking. Let's chase after him. Okay, on that note, I think this will be... I just have to remember how to... Okay, here we go. Alright, on that note, this is going to be the end of this episode. This has been Amnesia something. I can't remember. Not Amnesia the Dark Descent, obviously. But, sorry about the Japanese for a while. I don't know how irritating that's going to sound whenever I start editing the video. Just know if I do another video, it's automatically going to be low at the beginning. So if you guys are interested in this and interested in me continuing, please let me know by either a thumbs up or a comment, and I'll do several parts and maybe do other characters. I think I want to do Heart next. If you guys want to look up and see what the characters look like, I think Heart... I went with Kent first because I thought he would be a little bit different, because I imagine if anybody else has played this game, they went directly for Heart first and maybe went in order. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this bit of insanity, even though it was literally me just reading the entire time. Hopefully we can actually get to some gameplay soon. And I hope you join me for the next bit of insanity I decide to record. And until next time, guys, stay safe. And if you get amnesia, hope it's not because a little tiny, annoying, bug-like anime child creature freaking hid all your memories out of your head. Because that would suck. And then you'd have to deal with this guy. Alright, good night, guys.